Hello? Is anyone out there? Hi! I see Alaris in the chat and Golem. Today I'm gonna play some more Nioh. I just got home from dinner with my parents, and then I went to Wendy's and I got the cookie dough frosty. It's just okay. Granted, it was half melted when I got it, because I had to wait till I got home to actually have any of it, because I was, like, driving, but... It's just okay. Anyway, let's jump over to the main scene. It should... Oh! Hold on, I gotta switch to the right thing. There we go. Why is it not capturing the game? There we go. Hi, how's it going? Right, last time we were right here. And last time we were also listening to music. I think we were listening to Mega Man 8. Let's try playing with the in-game music for a couple minutes. And then, if we find that it is not satisfactory, I'll go back to playing music. Okay. What else did we do last time? That's great, man. We killed an Enenra right there. And we got access to... Oh, an abnormal presence emanates from within. Proceed? Sure, why not? Onoji Temple. Well, sorry to anybody who has a phobia of centipedes, because that appears to be the whole place. Well, the music is something. That's unexpected. Yeah, I wish it weren't the case, because I know the people who really dislike him, but, Sorry, are there vocals in this? Oh god, I haven't played this since the last stream. Please die. There we go. Oh, I have terrible news. Not related to anything on the stream, but well, I guess kind of. Yesterday while I was playing Crazy Taxi, I mentioned a song that I found yesterday that I really, really like. And I wanted to share it with my friends, and I had only heard the, like, YouTube music, like, audio upload of it. I hadn't watched the music video. But earlier, I was like, yeah, sure, I kind of want to see what this is, because this is a band that I know for having really fucking weird music videos. The music video was entirely AI. And that just kind of sucks. Oh, here, let me hide the music title thing there, because it's not even playing. Now, that sucks for a lot of reasons. Not the least of which... Oh. Okay. Not the least of which being that this is a band who is known for having fucking wild, music videos. Like, it becomes abstract art really, really fast in most of the music videos I've seen from them. So the fact that it would be fully AI, and granted, there is a chance that like whoever like licenses their music just hired someone to make a music video with certain like elements from the song, and the band themselves was not actually consulted on any part of it. But there's also a chance that the people in the band just don't know that it's harmful, or just think, wow, this looks fucking weird and bad. I kind of want to use that as the whole music video. Because, yeah, it looks weird and bad. It looks fucking terrible, but I guess there's a uniqueness to it in some regard, just not one that I would ever recommend. Woo! Yodachi is pretty fun. I didn't give it much of a chance for most of the game, but once I got the wife sword, I kind of had to use it, so. Oh, the band that I'm talking about is Aleph Dopa, or Aleph, I don't know how you say it. And the song that I'm referring to is Wen Kamui, which I will link in chat, because if you want to listen to, heads up, it is a fucking hard scream, like, metal song. Can I link to the song but not the music video? Is there, like, any other upload of this shit? I might be able to link the YouTube music version of it, but I think that is still just considered the video. You might be able to find it on another platform. See if you can. If you load into that and see the name and band, maybe you'll be able to find another upload of it. If you do, absolutely go with that. Even though this is directly supporting the band, I do not want to support them through this. It's my favorite song from them. I don't want anyone to watch the video. I'm experiencing a second-hand... Oh, I thought that was the damage one. Whoops. I'm experiencing a second-hand embarrassment for them over this fucking music video being purely AI. I'm going to die. Oh, I don't know if anybody saw this. Hold on. After we kill this guy, I'm gonna grab a thing. There we go. Okay. Let me get the thing. I did something really, really cool earlier. Not even intentionally, it just sort of happened. Ba-ba. Wow, that's the entire screen. Ba-bum! I got... Ooh. I beat my old record on Crazy Taxi. I did not expect it at all, because literally earlier I was just like, you know what, my hands aren't hurting right now, and I have like a little while before I need to go back to doing work things. Let's just do this. So I basically skipped lunch and I was like, yeah, I'll spend like 15 minutes and do this, and then I'll eat. It turned into a 45-minute session, because I was just like, yeah, I want to practice the drift. I want to learn how to do the turns a little better. I want to learn how to do, like, the stop. I couldn't figure out how to do the weird, like, sliding to it. I don't know how to describe this without it overlapping with some other thing. I kept having this thing where my car would move to the side instead of like turning. So it was like I was able to pitch it like a plane. The way that a plane could just like have the tail like rudder thing come out and then it kind of drift in that direction without turning the whole plane. It's really weird. I've done it a handful of times on accident. I want to know how to do that on purpose because it seems really, really good. All right, get out of here, Image. You've served your purpose. Anyway, I found out about I Left Dopa the same way that I think a lot of like their Western fans would have, which is through Let It Die. Because Let It Die has perhaps the best soundtrack to any piece of media ever. I would argue that it's up there with like Guitar Hero or like Rock Band as a series. Because it's the main, I don't know if it's conceit. The main idea behind the Let It Die soundtrack is they got like over 100 different like J-rock, J-punk artists to make songs for their game. Over 100 fucking artists made music for their game, and almost all of those artists are extremely fucking good. I don't know how they had the budget to do that, but it's sick as hell, and it's introduced me to a lot of my favorite bands. It's how I found Arakara. Arakara being my actual favorite band. I think that if I ever go to Japan, it's gonna have to coincide with them having a live show or something. Because I don't think I would be able to go to Japan more than once in my life, and I would like to see them. Crucible saws, okay. I also found out about, like, A Crow is White, Jesse Johnson. I almost said I Left Dopa again, but like, it just, if you look up a compilation on YouTube of all of the different, oh my god, of just all the music from Let It Die, have fun, because there's like 3 hours of non-stop amazing music. I don't love every single track on the soundtrack. I will admit there are some that are a little bit too far in a direction for me, but it's literally like 8 times out of 10, it's amazing. 8 times out of 10, you will find a band that you will like. In the same way that I'm going to start using Cruelty Squad as a bit of a litmus test for, like, if someone is, like, on the level when it comes to, I don't want to say political ideology, but, like, just games, I guess. If somebody can get behind that, I think they have a good art eye or whatever. If I meet someone who has no tolerance for the Let It Die soundtrack, I have no idea what we're gonna have to talk about. I really have no clue what overlapping interests we're gonna have. Let It Die as a game is not the best. Oh yeah, there's like over 100 tracks in that game, and hey, just throw a dart at it and you'll get a good band. There's an Outrage song on that soundtrack. Most people don't know who Outrage even is, but if you hear it, you'll probably recognize the vocalist at the very least. Oh. Oh! I didn't see that until I saw the name. Was not intentional. Absolutely went just the way I wanted it to. Okay, so he got smashed for having the like red, whatever the hell. Blue. He likes blue. Honestly, the next time I have a stream where I just play a bunch of copyrighted music, I think I'm gonna grab the Let It Die soundtrack. Just like the whole fucking thing, because if I can expose more people to that game soundtrack and the many, many bands in it, I think that would be a good day. If I can expose at least the maximum number of people that I reach, which is to say about 5. If I can expose 5 people to Let It Die, then it'll all be worth it, baby. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that hurt a lot. Wasn't ready for that. Fellow Blue enjoyer. When I want to watch Blue and my bitch wife wants to watch Orange. Sorry, was that 2 ninja locks and like 10 feet away? I have 48 ninja points I can spend. I don't have any of these. Hold on, what the hell did I have before? Nothing, I just didn't unlock any of the sword stuff, and yet it's still unbelievably strong. If that does not prove my point, I don't know what will. The ninja sword is just stupid. Let's see. Oh, they put Raikiri on the ninja? Damn it! That makes me kind of sad, because that's my favorite sword. Like, historically, that's my favorite. Back when I was, like, a huge weirdo about a bunch of medieval weapons and stuff, and just, like, weapon history, I specifically thought, I want to go to the temple where they have the remains of the Raikiri blade. Because this is a real thing, and people have kept it in a fucking, like, culturally significant temple. It is protected by the government. Oh no, my frosty is almost entirely melted. Fuck. Thousand tongues. 1,000 tongues again. Damn, these look cool. Music is also pretty good. This is the most interesting music track of the game thus far. Yeah, give me the bow. Oh, it's got like Emerita crystals in it. Interesting. Huh? Soul Devourer. Holy fuck. No, I'll try to get that later. Well, guess we're using that one. It's that rifle I can't say the name of on Twitch. Or really anywhere when you think about it. Yeah, it's one of the first music tracks of the game that actually strikes me as being music and also appropriate. I'm not saying that the music has to upstage the game, but if your music does not feel like it should exist on its own, maybe it shouldn't. I just think there's a way to make music for games that isn't purely, like, atmospheric. What the fuck is that? Okay. Really? Huh. I know that there was, at one point, back when I was on Twitter, there was a video that would go around every now and again of a bunch of streamers, like specifically VTubers that were Japanese, playing GTA 5. Oh no! I can imagine how that's pronounced, and yeah, I can see why that would have that problem. That sucks. That's just one of those unfortunate, like, language overlap things. Ooh, who the fuck are you? What are you? Whoa. Wife, come here. Jesus. I swear by God, she is broken in half. Nope. Anyway, I was saying there was a bunch of VTubers playing GTA 5 for the first time, and they get to that part at the end of the first mission where Lamar is like roasting Franklin, and Lamar ends that with the N-word, and he says it in a really funny way, and they'll just say it back because they're like, that's a funny sounding word, and they're right. The problem is they're not allowed to. That's not allowed, unfortunately. But it's really hard to communicate that, and why? Because, like, you can have a lot of words that overlap with other languages, but unfortunately English is treated as the universal default. So if you say something that's bad in English, you get crucified. Okay. I'm going to survive. I'm choosing to survive instead. Itsumare. That thing is crazy. I would simply live. it all samurai stuff? What the fuck? Reduces the familiarity of your weapon in proportion to the damage dealt by your melee attacks. What is this good for? Enlarges the ninjutsu gauge when you hit enemies with a strong attack in martial arts when arts proficiency is active. Interesting. A bit like symbiosis thing. Can I upgrade these at all? Oh, goodness. We fought a Tengu, at the beginning of the second section, and it was not that. Although there is the other bird thing that is also referred to as a Tengu, so maybe it's more like a I don't want to say like subspecies, but like that kind of thing. It's a whole section of yokai rather than a singular thing. Giga check. Yeah, kind of. The Tengu we fought earlier in the game was pretty cool, though. Sorry, what did it say about Nobunaga? I've met him. Not physically, but you know. Itsumade core. Life drain, wind damage. What the hell? Wow, that's kind of interesting. I see, so it's more of a regional dialect. What does it turn into? Gale shot. Oh, that's kind of neat. That's right. Japanese goblin. What a fucking way to put it, guys. Ow! That's a lot of damage. It's 1,000. Okay, I've run out of it. Can I use this? Fuck! Oh god, nope, that... Not only did that not break it, but it didn't protect me. Hang on. Yeah, I don't know where the goblin part of that came from, because they're not. That'd be like taking a satyr and being like, well, it's a Greek goblin. Greek goblin is, 1, phonetically difficult, 2, a hilarious spin on Marvel's villain. Oh, I haven't used this yet. Let's use the big bomb. I thought that was all of them. You're too late, Spider-Man! Mike and I had a joke for a while about the Green Goblin trying to tempt Spider-Man into, like, the Redditor lifestyle or some shit. Damn it. Whatever. Fight me. That is so much lower than I thought my voice could get. I should play more games on stream that have the men that I like for my like character chart. Because I just realized I made a Meta Knight reference and I don't know if people recognize that. Think about it, Peter. She could be your Discord kitten. Thank you, Proto. I remember making some joke about Alpha Brain or whatever. You're not on your Sigma grind set, Peter! You know what? Fuck you. Wow, that did a lot of damage. As well it should, I suppose. The biggest bomb we got. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, hello. I paused because I wanted to be considerate. I want someone in chat to be like, why would you deprive us of your sneezes? Now! Damn it. Is there? That is incredibly stupid but believable. I don't actually remember if I've sneezed during a stream. I probably have, right? I must have. I've done like over 100 hours of streams in the past like month and a half. How did I hit the first one with that so well? What is RETVRN? I'm assuming that's supposed to be like return, but I don't know what that is or means. Yeah! Nailed it. I'm not gonna finish my Frosty. It's a little too melted at this point. Ah! Sam Raimi's Spider-Man. Everything is the same except... I almost called him Norman Reedus. What is that actor's name? Willem Dafoe. But Willem Dafoe is sort of racist in this one. Is it gauche to talk about Willem Dafoe's penis? Because I feel like people talk about that a lot. I think it's well documented. Yeah, not only does he have a penis, it's very much worth talking about because in the movie, I think it's Antichrist or something? Or Dogma? I don't remember what it was. He has a scene where he's nude, and apparently his dick is so big that it was distracting to test audiences. So they had to reshoot the scene with him wearing a stunt cock that's smaller than his. That concept is just so fucking, like, funny to me. How do you... The fact that someone would be like, you gotta make a Willem Dafoe penis that's smaller. You have to shrink his penis. The movie will be ruined if you don't. I can't imagine talking to him and only saying his first name. Hello, Willem. Hello, Will them. Will I them? I have the best bad news of your entire life. Did you guys ever see that one, speaking of Will.i.am, that one screenshot of the time that Will.i.am did like some interview in France, and due to the translation, it was changed to Je suis Will? Alright, what do we got? Who's that? Hello, Burger King. We've brought you someone. I can just do that? Oh, it's her again. It's like the RE5 Ouroboros. He's so stubby! Why are his legs so stubby? I mean, no offense, I'm not the tallest, but it is really funny that I thought he was way taller based on the fucking cutscene. Oh, he's got multiple elements. That's interesting. Oh shit! Okay, this is a much cooler evolution than I thought he was gonna have. Oh wow. Woo. Anybody want to do a lore check on this dude? See if there's actually a statue that has anything to do with what's happening on screen? Oh, you know what I haven't used yet? Oh, it's a parry. Okay, that's why I haven't used it. Lady's singing her heart out with this. Wow. Lucky I dodged at that exact moment, I guess. Ow. Little less lucky on that one. A lot less lucky on that one. Well, that certainly feels accurate. Are you fucking kidding? I'm not pulling that up right now, but I'm glad that you were able to find it. Nothing feels worse than blocking an attack that just happens to not be blockable. Looks the same as anything that would be, but nope, fuck you. Sounds spooky. I should rephrase that. Nothing feels worse than taking the safe option that the game has presented to you before, and it suddenly just does not work this time because fuck you. A lot more aggro this time, too. Stop it. Can't really tell what's even happening with this phase. It's just kind of a mess. Okay. I'm just sort of flailing back at it because I don't see another way of handling this. Woo, that was lucky. I should have just chosen to live last time. The art on Wikipedia page makes it look a little... what? Dare I ask? Oh, I was not searching for secrets that whole time, because I just was not thinking about that probably being a Crucible exclusive area. Whoopsie. I probably missed some good shit. Oh no!
Takechi.
Are you my mom?
己を責めて何度も心折れかけたけれどあなたがいたから
無事だったか。
やはり彼らの狙いは御所の霊樹を焼くこと。
そのために霊石を集め眠ってる英雄を蘇らせようと。面白くねえ。
霊樹こそ国松を討つための最後の希望。何としても守らないと。
Yeah, I don't know what my connection is with her, but maybe it's romantic. I don't know. I'm not all that into her, but I mean, she seems cool, I guess.
不定老子ども手こずらせおって。
Your haircut looks stupid.
時を無駄にはできん。
Whoa, he's got 2 fish.
手を打つ。
Would have looked cooler with the poop helmet.
Takechiよ。またしてもあなたに助けられました。
You sure do. I like your outfit.
お互い変わっていませんね。変わったのは私の名だけ。今はお領と呼ばれています。
Your name is Oreo?
江戸が炎上したあの日から国松への抗戦を続けてきましたが、敵は多勢。地獄はこの国を飲み込み、最後に残った御所の霊樹にも敵が迫っています。
I haven't been recording this whole time. Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh no.
次なる戦いに備えねば。
Oh. Okay. Well, I guess this episode will just happen to be lower quality. God damn it.